A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A tight end in motion now. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
63.
They send the tight end in motion. On third down, here's Hurts. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. A gain of 24 through the air. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll stick with him again.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, check that. Street.
They'll run here with the rookie. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check smash.
They bring Judy in motion.
Ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
Go!
Tight end motioning left.
Check go!
To the air now on 1st and 10.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Check!
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Oliver. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Ready?
3rd down, 3 to go.
19 tight.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They bring Judy in motion. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. Fourth down, Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Browns are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll go with a counter on first down. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop. They face second down and 7. Higgins sent in motion. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. They'll come up here, first and 10.
70 Lions.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Take over.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Open man is Douglas. It's complete. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on fourth and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And some nice footwork as he spins forward for a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Go Silver, right?
From the gun, here's a handoff. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. McPherson now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bengals extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
A second down throw for Hurts. Open man, that's Flowers. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Hurts to the air on first down. He'll air one out for Higgins. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, 73.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
He is going to have a Bengals first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll stay on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals going to open up a 17-3 lead. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, faking the give, and that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Ready? Go!
They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. His drive will start on the ground. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. David Long there on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Hurts will work here from the pistol. A throw right side is intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Go, Reed! Go, Stephanie!
Now a give on the ground. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him. If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
On play action, here's Hurts. Going up top and looking for Flowers. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A huge play there for the Bengals. 33 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Higgins sent in motion. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
So we are through. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Now a give up the middle. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Up the middle they go. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Hurts. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Now a run on 1st down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. He works free, right side. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 3rd and long.
Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's taken in.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
First and 10 now from the 36. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.